I did!
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be watching Angel Season 4, Episode 5. This next episode is called Supersymmetry. I'm here for Wesley and Lila. That's it. Wesley and Lila. That's the only storyline I care about at this point in this show. It's so sad. It's so fucking upsetting to me because I was so excited. Like, episode 1 of this season was the best season premiere they've ever had, and it made me so hyped for the show. And then suddenly it's just like, I know some of you like it, and that's awesome. You know, like people liking amnesia storylines, just the absolute worst for me. So yeah, it's a real freaking shame that we're doing this. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not so hyped about this storyline. I'm sure it'll get better once she gets her memories back, hopefully. God, I hope we can do that soon. Like, I really don't know how long they're going to drag this out. And I really don't know what the point... Like, I know what the point of it is behind the scenes, but I guess we'll see what the point of it is on the show. What amazing storyline they can come up with that will warrant this, you know, Cordy losing her memories. Yay, okay. Anyway, I don't really have anything to say, honestly. So, yeah, if you guys are interested, which I'm sure you're not because these are not fun reactions. These are just me complaining. But in case you enjoy that for some reason, like me kind of crapping on a show that you like, then you can find the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is going to be in the description down below. And let's just jump straight into it. Oh, God. Is that Fred? What's wrong with her? Oh, she's excited.
Oh, that's my girl.
What's happening?
It's not a big article, not like it's featured or anything.
Got it. Supersymmetry.
MP-dimensional subspace by Winifred Burkle.
Oh my god, she got published? That's amazing. And the title is about this too. Supersymmetry. Exciting. Maybe we can focus on Fred this episode. Then I'll be happy.
Apply to heterotic theories. The pictures.
Oh, heteroerotic theories are happening right here, right in front of our eyes.
Give it to me, sweetness. Right there. There you go.
Why? Why was that cut necessary?
Cordelia, shacking up with your hellspawn. No offense.
None taken.
I wish I could tell you what was coming and when, but...
What? Oh my god, what is it?
You heard something, didn't you?
It's probably just Fred.
Wait, what? It's not Fred though, right? Because they're having sex. I hope he wasn't listening to that. Oh my god, why? He was just peering over the corner. What was the music for? Just to scare me? Oh god, who? Oh, is it Connor? Oh, thank god. Oh, we're safe. It's all good.
Take her fuzzy slippers. Her feet get cold. I know.
Aww.
She's always stealing the covers.
They're not doing a Cordy thing, right? Like, it's cool if Connor has a crush on Cordy, but if it's reciprocated, I will kill myself in Minecraft.
Girl kept me up all night. She is unstoppable.
More than I need to know.
Did Charles tell you?
He didn't describe it.
I've been asked to... Fascinating area, but I had no idea there would be so much interest. Can I practice my speech for you?
Oh,
One's a little conked.
you're free to go, Lord. Thank you for your help.
We're back.
I used to dream I'd discover some revolutionary concept and...
And now she has?
Silly.
Doesn't
I'm
sound
so
silly.
proud of her.
I guess I just wanted all those people I looked up to. I wanted them to see me too.
And now they will, hopefully.
When you're a cow slave, you don't want anyone to see you at all.
Everybody will be watching you now.
Sweetie. Why would you say that, Gunn? You just freaked her out.
If I hadn't been sucked through that portal, I never would have figured out my string compactification theory.
Exactly, because you
That's
know
great.
strings need to compactify.
Oh my god, Gunn has a knack for science. Wesley, yay! I'm excited. I hope that's Lila. Please better be Lila. He's like, it's not nighttime yet. What does she want? Go on a date? Disturbing.
Oh, look. A bribe. How thoughtful.
Yay, it is very thoughtful.
We
Oh.
seem to be butting heads lately. Now you'll have the advantage.
Lila, that was so smooth.
Cost a fortune.
Yes.
She's so into him.
It'll take you hours to thank me properly.
Oh my god, yes, do it, guys.
Taking the afternoon off.
No, Wesley, no.
I have to leave, actually.
Oh god, where? Come on, my one joy. Was he reading Fred's article? Oh, it's her trying to put the pieces back together. Oh no, those her parents. After all this time, we've never seen them.
There. Almost done.
There you go, that's her entire life. 5 pictures. Was I right? I just said a number. I hope it was actually 5.
How come there's no picture of Angel?
Didn't see any.
Oops, I forgot because I'm now competing with my dad for your affections.
I mean, I have my pictures and slippers and super luscious proto-soie blouse, but why does it still feel like something's missing?
I don't know, maybe because your memories are not in your head? I wonder if that's it. Ah, that can't be. She's just missing a sword.
I can train you.
That's Angel's thing.
What should I wear?
That's the Cordelia we know and love.
Professor Seidel!
Winifred. Laurie, I'll meet you back at the lab.
Instantly don't trust Laurie. Something fishy is going on over there.
I'm introducing you. I had to arm wrestle the chair of the department for the honor.
The honor. Let's go.
Of course, I have no idea what she's talking about.
Will you tell Fred that? She thinks we're both stupid. I won't stand out as much.
It's fine that your partner is smarter than you in one area. There are different levels of intellect. It's all good, Gunn.
There are several competing dimensional theories.
There sure are. I know them all.
Physicists have long searched for a unifying theory. One that can account for both
Oh,
of the
is she jealous?
If space-time can undergo massive rearrangement of its structure,
Oh,
which
no.
D-brains, especially as applied to Dirac
Where are we
boundary
going?
conditions
Jesus
with
Christ, what are we
dual
looking at here?
that are T-transformed. This
What the hell is that?
dynamical.
I didn't realize she was gonna demonstrate. Oh god, what the fuck? What is going on? Dude, it's like finally something interesting happens at these things. Well, alrighty then.
You're fine.
I don't know if it's over though. I mean, it's over for the time being, but not for forever. Why did that thing come for her? Was it Lila? Did Lila call something in? What was that?
That's cool. Top just comes right off.
That was great.
I'm sure your good friend Wesley would have stepped right in.
Come on. If I were gonna kill the twig, would I do it in a room?
That's so rude.
Except this time, somebody else deserves the credit.
You're quick.
The way she just disappeared. Like, she got into the car so quickly.
Coming from you, idle threats are so, well,
Idol?
Do you remember when I ripped your car in half?
Yeah.
That is so funny.
smash.
Hulk smash.
NP.
She's writing on the walls again. Is it like PTSD? Because she almost got pulled into another world again?
Demons, portals, that happens. Doesn't mean you're going back to Pylea.
Every time I close my eyes, I see it.
Oh, damn. I'm so sorry, Fred.
You were there.
Okay.
Oh, he's trying to
What are
see
we
who
doing?
did it. Was it the professor?
Older, nerdy guy. Girl in black there.
Oh my god, he has great memory. How did he memorize all of this?
Center seat. A guy wearing a tan t-shirt said thwack.
Twag. I mean, he was the one who was
Yeah, the
taking
camera.
pictures, for sure, but I think that's way too obvious.
Because when my girl's not happy,
I'm not happy.
Ooh, let's go, Gunn!
I wanted to see if it was true. If she was really one of them.
One of whom?
You know, one of the
What?
students who disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Pylea was a hell dimension, actually. Not as bad as Squirtle.
Oh, she just came out and said
Gunn
it.
and the rest of them hadn't rescued me. I'd probably be dead by now.
That's so interesting. I didn't expect her to explain all of that.
You know Laurie Drummond, don't you?
You
Yeah,
were the
I don't
PA
trust
for
her.
Not all of us are geniuses.
I'd be lost without Laurie.
Welcome back.
It's one of them. One of them did that to Fred. It's Laurie. She's jealous.
I'd love another crack at it. Teaching you. You have a gift. It
Oh
shouldn't
no.
be wasted.
I changed my mind. It's him.
Supposedly there were 3 before your girlfriend and 1 since.
What do you know?
Okay, so Fred is the only outlier. The other scientists women possibly have disappeared into this other dimension with this tentacle thingy monster.
Plasma and fluid turbulence and with neutrino books? That's just wrong.
Is it? Okay, so she's gonna think it's the professor, which means that it's definitely Lori. Oh yeah, it's not the professor. It's way too obvious right now.
I think all those students had in common.
Oliver Seidel.
It's
Is in the guy she's
Lori.
with.
It was Professor Seidel.
Yeah.
It was not.
To me. He's the son of a bitch that sent me to Pylea.
What? Wait,
What?
what? How's that even possible? I thought you sent that yourself.
He's gonna pay.
No. He's gonna die.
Okay, Fred. She's scary. I like that for her, but also it's not him.
What do you mean, die?
I don't know yet.
I don't
It's
know
gonna
yet.
be about pain.
She just means I don't know how I'm gonna kill him, not that I don't know if he's going to die.
Addle brain talking about other dimensions. Pylea, never heard of it. Right. How about a flail whipping? Would that take a nice long time?
Hours if you do it right. Not that you should do it.
Thanks, Angel.
Telling me I'm so gifted and how he wants to teach me. Oh, there's gonna be a lesson, all
All right,
right.
Fred, let's calm down.
I love this side of Fred.
So sure, I'll calm down when he's dead.
Fred, a few years ago, I would have done in the guy myself. If you do this, the demons you'll be living with won't be the horned, fangy kind. They'll be the kind you can't get rid of.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
right.
No, Fred, you're too kind of a person to actually kill someone.
We gotta get to him before Fred changes her mind, because vengeance, it can get ugly.
Vengeance.
We know. We've seen it. We stand a
Angela
good
Gunn won't
vengeance
need to be all
queen.
sweetness and light. Cute little Fred, she'll turn the other cheek like a good girl.
I did not expect this.
I read your article, saw you be speaking. It was an excellent piece. Although I'm not sure I understand how poorly repulsion is so readily reversed.
Oh no, she can actually talk to him about this stuff.
Well, about this Professor Seidel. What did you have in mind?
Beyond pain, I'm not really sure. That's why I came to you.
Oh my god! Let's get it, guys!
Vengeance will have a price. And once you've acted, you can't go back. You have to live with your actions forever.
Maybe we could get Willow on the phone.
He's a serial killer.
All right, then.
You convince me. Let's go kill him.
I'm sure we'll find an appropriate solution.
I mean, the solution would be to just send him to that world, right? I mean, I feel like that's something that's like kind of teetering on the edge of morally right and wrong. Because like, how do you arrest him for that? You can't really do that. Well, that's not great. Oh, shit. But then you could do the same thing to him that he done to other women. And then technically you're not killing him. You're just like sending him to a different dimension and then he can fend for himself there.
Oh, I did!
I'm physically ill. That is disgusting. She's not even disgusted by it.
I'm faster on my own.
Go, I'll meet you there.
She'll be okay.
Bye, Angel. Jump out the window as you do.
Charles doesn't have it in him. It's part of what I love about him.
Oh, poor Wesley. Oh,
Going somewhere?
hey, Angel.
No.
Wait, is it actually him?
I hear Pelican Bay is nice this time of year, and I'm sure the inmates will just...
It's actually him?
You don't have any evidence on me. You can't.
Oh, but I can. And when I'm done,
I am actually so surprised. I was so sure it was Lori. Oh, nice,
You know what they
Fred.
say about payback?
It's a bitch?
Well, I'm the bitch.
What a fucking line! Oh my god, she got so much better. Y'all remember when she was super technical about her threats in like episode 3 of season 3? This was a good ass line.
How about some more training?
How about a knife into my eyes so I don't have to see this?
Sit down.
Oh no, now it's at boob level.
When you kissed me.
Right. I shouldn't have.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have.
And there's a picture over there when you're a baby. It's only 8 months old.
There you
a lot
go.
I need to figure out. I'm sorry.
Wait, that's it? If she could figure out who she is, she'd be into it? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know you. You're not capable of hurting anyone.
Oh no, she definitely is.
5 years of pain and suffering in a hell dimension will make a girl capable of a lot of things.
Yeah. This is gonna go back. Ah, I know it. It's still fighting.
Come on.
He doesn't need a head.
Your head.
He's got another one.
That's why Lori's still around. She's not smart enough to overshadow you, is she? Not like me.
Yikes.
Why don't you just let me
Go? Sure. I've even practiced a goodbye speech.
She is sending him to another dimension.
Clive Ma. Shite.
Hey, no!
No, yes, this is fine. I'm here for this.
You asked me not to kill him and I'm not. It's not exactly.
Sure you are! No way he can survive that!
Too bad. He's just a weak man then.
Promise, we'll stop him. We'll find some other way.
Oh, I kind of want him to go in, not gonna lie.
He'll never stop. He'll do it again.
If you kill him, I'm gonna lose you.
Oh, come on. He deserves it, right? What did he just do?
What happened to the professor?
I don't even know how to begin to explain that. Oh my god, Gunn. That was insane. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Sucked into his own portal.
They lied to Angel about it. No freaking way.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Jesus, Gunn, are you okay?
Whoever I was before, I'm still her. She didn't need
Yeah,
protecting.
no, not really. Before you would never have kissed Connor, because that's fucking disgusting.
Were we in love?
Yes, you were! Oh, okay, sure. If he lies about that, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, that was the most insane thing I've ever seen. What I'm talking about is what Gunn did. Just, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna like really look at it from like the character's perspective, because like, for me, I mean, okay, it's kind of difficult, right? Because I'm talking about the show, right? Like in real life, no one deserves to die, no matter what they did. You are like, no one can just kill someone else, right? Like, that's not okay, no matter what the other person did. Self-defense is okay, like if you accidentally kill someone while you're defending yourself, that's fine. But just like going after someone for vengeance or for anything, just to kill them, not okay whatsoever. Right? Like, let's get that straight. But like within this show, I feel like sometimes it's okay to kill even humans, because like what this man did, he said like they could never prove it. And that's right. Like, how are you gonna prove it to a cop, to the district attorney, to a judge, to the jury, that hey, he actually killed a couple of women because, and like the way he did it is send them into a different dimension. Like, how are you gonna do that? You're not gonna do that. So it's like, what are you gonna do? Right? Because you're just gonna let him live? He's gonna keep doing this. Like, there's nothing you can really do. So I do think in this case, what they were trying to do is to send him into a different dimension was the correct thing to do. Like, yeah, sure, he probably would die over there, but like, you're not actually killing him, but you are doing what he did to other people. You know, like, I think that's completely and utterly fine for them to do. But I understand what they're also saying, because like what they're saying in their world is like how like I feel about our world, you know, where it's like, yeah, killing someone would fuck you up so hard, even if you're doing it for like revenge or just where you think you're right for doing that. Like, after that initial anger goes away, I'm sure that would haunt you for the rest of your life, because if you're a good person, killing someone should really affect you. So from that perspective, what Gunn did is so incredibly crazy to me and so selfless, because I mean, he said that maybe he would have been fine doing this a few years ago. Like, he would have been willing to just kill a human being because he didn't see the point in living. Like, he sold his soul. That's how hopeless he felt about life. And now he doesn't feel like that anymore. And he has so much to lose as well. Like, he has this cool job that he loves, friends, and he has Fred. And he was willing to sacrifice his own morals, his own everything, just so he could save Fred. Like, he straight up broke the dude's neck so that he died by the hands of himself. Gunn killed him. He killed a guy. It wasn't Fred. Like, sure, they threw his body into the portal, but like, what does that do at that point? Like, he died dead. He died dead already. So, oh my god, I can't believe he did that. Like, he really didn't want Fred to go through that. Man, like, genuinely, this is one of the most romantic things I've ever seen. Like, yeah, sure, he killed someone, but he really couldn't let Fred go through with that, and I just can't believe he did that. Like, jaw dropped, one of my most favorite scenes of the show. Like, that was amazing. I genuinely can't believe he did that. Like, he was willing to do that, and I just don't. I like that he didn't go against Fred either, because I guess he could have also done that, just like save the guy and not kill him and not let him fall into the portal. He could have just talked some sense into Fred, but I think he understood how much Fred needed that at that moment, because again, Gunn really cannot imagine what Fred has been through. Like, sure, Gunn had like a pretty bad upbringing too. He's been through a lot as well. Like, he was homeless, he lost his sister, he had to kill his sister, like at least something that wore his sister's face. So he's been through a lot of trauma as well, but I don't think any of them compares to being completely alone in a different dimension where you're a slave and you have to starve and hide and be just so scared that one day they're gonna find you and make the little collar on your neck blow you up or anything like that. So yeah, honestly, like, what Fred has been through is just an insane amount of trauma, and I'm sure she has like a lot of PTSD from that as well. And yeah, I just understand like why she needed to punish the person who did this to her, especially now that she knows that there was someone who was behind it. So yeah, I'm glad that Gunn didn't end up actually taking that away from her, or like actually taking down the man who did this instead of just letting him roam free. So yeah, but just the fact that he spared her from having to have to kill him, it's crazy. I really like it. Honestly, that I like this episode, actually. I think I should say that because I haven't said that yet. We had so few Cordy stuff in it. I mean, what we had was absolutely disgusting and I hated it so much and it made me want to gouge my eyes out. But like, luckily that was just a small part of the episode and I really liked the rest of it. So yeah, I hope we get more of this Angel because this was awesome. Like that scene was so good. Just so fascinating, I think. I just think, like, that's why I also kind of wanted him to die when Fred was doing it, because I thought it could bring up a lot of like drama and a lot of story from it and a lot of like character development or just character changes. I thought it could be like super interesting to see the consequences to that, which is like, usually that's why like I'm like, oh, maybe that character should die, like how it was on Buffy in Help, because I just think there could be so much story that could come from that one death. And like, you know, these characters are not fucking real, so it's, who cares if I wish death upon them, you know, they're not real whatsoever. But yeah, I'm glad that they took this route, because I think this is gonna be so interesting going forward for Gunn. I'm so excited to see his character development and just like all the dilemmas and effects that this will have on him. I think it's going to be very, very interesting. I'm also kind of nervous because I feel like maybe in the long run, this could actually make him despise Fred. You know what I mean? Like, he might regret what he did and might end up blaming Fred for it, which is definitely not something I want, but I definitely could see happen. So I'm so curious where they're gonna take this. Like, this is so interesting. Like, genuinely, I love it. Like, how are they doing something so incredibly interesting? Like, to me personally, like, so this could also be something that other people just freaking hate. They're like, oh, I just hope, like, I wish we could focus on the amnesia, and like, why are we doing this with Gunn? Like, this is awful. You know what I mean? So like, it's so interesting, you know, just like people having their own preferences for things. But it's kind of crazy to me that like something so exciting and interesting is happening that I love with Gunn and Fred, and I think it's gonna be so cool to see going forward. At the same time, where literally the most hated thing is happening on the side, which is Cordy's amnesia plotline. Like, it's crazy to me how they're doing something so good and so bad at the same time. It's like, how am I supposed to feel? It's like half of the episode I'm like so excited watching it, and the other half I'm just like, God, can I just fast forward this? So yeah, I'm absolutely loving that part of it. I'm so excited about it, and I just can't wait to see more. Wesley and Lila, also very good still. Oh man, I kind of forgot, you know, Wesley was in love with Fred at some point, which he still might be. So yeah, don't know how that's gonna go forward with Wesley and Lila. Like, Lila was so cute. Like, I think Lila actually really likes Wesley. Like, honestly, I think she genuinely does like the guy. Like, maybe is even falling for him, you know? I mean, she did decide not to kill Lorne because she knew that Wesley would be upset about it, and now she's actually trying make things up with him, where she brought him a gift, and Wesley has, you know, just been kind of using her in that sense. You know, like, the only reason Lila was able to play him in the previous episode is because she knew he was gonna do that. So it definitely feels like Lila is way more into Wesley than Wesley is into Lila, which is kind of a shame because I definitely enjoy their messy ass relationship, but I do wonder if it's starting to be on its last legs, which sucks because I do really like watching it. But I feel like after what we see in this episode and what Lila has witnessed, I think maybe she will actually pull away from Wesley. So yeah, that's a bummer for sure, because I really love the two of them together. It was fun. I wish Leslie felt the same. Leslie? Who the hell is Leslie? Wait, is that their ship name? That would be funny. What was I saying? Yeah, I hope that Wesley would feel the same way about Lila. That'd be cool. I just want them to be a couple. I'm sorry. I'm like so deep into that romance. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, what the hell? And now I'm like, yes, please. I want the Leslie relationship to succeed. And yeah, the whole Cordy Connor thing, who thought of that? Like, genuinely, jail. Put them in jail right now. Like, that person is not seeing heaven for this. He is 16. She is 21 or 22. And yes, I know I used to ship Angel and Buffy, and she was 16 and he was 250. We're not talking about that right now, okay? Just ignore that. Ignore my hypocrisy, please. Just move past it and let's focus on this. It's disgusting. Like, oh my God, it's so fucking gross. And like the added element to it. Like, I know she doesn't remember it, and I'm happy that she actually brought it up. But yeah, she was literally holding that baby. Like, she knew Connor as a little fucking baby. Just because you don't remember it doesn't mean that that didn't happen. And then when you do end up getting your memories back, you will be so disgusted by yourself. Like, how could you ever, like, you know what I mean? Like, if she ever remembers, this will be so gross. Because you held the little baby. Like, how could you ever be attracted to someone you've held as a little baby? Like, that is disgusting and nasty. And she's a grown-ass woman. And that is a little child who's been through all the trauma in the world. Like, he should not be dating anyone at the moment. Like, he needs to be integrated into society. And, like, all of that before he ever has a girlfriend. Like, Connor doesn't know how to live in our world. Not properly. Not really. So, like, let's not have him date anyone. And let's have him go to high school and maybe find people his own age. And then he can date. Because then it could be like the cute little innocent teenager romance that he needs to experience. And not go for an adult grown-ass woman. You know? Just because she doesn't remember her own life experiences doesn't mean that it wasn't there at some point. You know? It's just so nasty. It's so nasty. And like, she is in love with Angel. Or was in love with Angel. And now she's kissing his son. Like, are they really not gonna get Angel and Cordy together at any point in time? Because, like, how do you do that after this? Like, Cordy gets her memories back and she's like, oh my God, I remember I love you, Angel. But actually, by the way, I actually made out with your son. So can we move past that? Is that cool? It's not cool at all. Oh my God. Why would they do that? Like, genuinely, what? Why? Just why? Also, I hope Angel actually tells Cordy that they were in love. Like, for the love of God, if he lies about it, I'm gonna be so upset, because no more lies, right? Like, if you lie about it, other people knew that that was the case. Like, I don't know if Connor knew. Maybe Connor knew too. In which case, it's even grosser that he went after Cordy, you know? Ooh, then I can blame him as well, because, as I said, Connor having a crush on Cordy is totally fine. totally normal. It's cool if younger people have crushes on older people. It's the older person that has to be like, yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'm flattered. But like, from my side of things, absolutely not disgusting. No, thank you. You know what I mean? Just like be kinder about it. Don't say disgusting to the little child. But like, you know what I mean? So it's fine with Connor, but like, I definitely will blame him for falling for someone whom his dad is in love with, because that's kind of weird, you know? But yeah, what I was trying to say, that like, I hope Angel doesn't lie to Cordy about this, because other people know that they were in love. And then if Cordy finds it out from someone else and finds out that Angel lied to her yet again, I think she's gonna leave again, because why wouldn't she? Just like stop lying to her. So yeah, I'm curious what Cordy's gonna do, you know, with this information. That now she knows that she was in love with someone and that person was in love with her too. And now she just doesn't remember any of that. So yeah, I'm kind of curious about that, not gonna lie. We'll see. I mean, Cordy was less kind of annoying, so to say, this episode. So hopefully this trend can continue and then she can get her memories back. For the love of God, just give her memories back. Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's all I've gotta say, basically. I'm excited for the Fred and Gunn thing. That's so intriguing to me, so I'm very, very excited. I'm excited for Wesley and Lila, even though I feel like Lila is about to dump Wesley, so that's gonna be bad and sad for me. Angel, Cordy, Connor, y'all can leave. Y'all can leave the show and come back when you figure this shit out off screen, because I don't want to see any more of this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, a huge shout goes out to my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, which I hope you did, I hope this was better, because I was having way more fun this episode than I was in the previous one. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please give it a like and leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone